Hello and welcome back here. In this video I will cover all the information that is currently available about Shazam 3, including the cast, plot, release date, and other DCEU details. Shazam 2 was produced following Warner Bros. And DC Films' modestly successful first movie, despite the sequel receiving less positive reviews and having a less successful opening weekend at the box office. The future of the franchise, including Shazam 3, is uncertain due to the timing of the sequel's release. The conclusion of Fury of the Gods left up the possibility of a follow-up film chronicling the adventures of Zachary Levi's DC superhero. But now, whether or not Shazam 3 is produced is up to DC Studios co-CEOs Peter Safran and James Gunn. Shazam's box office shatters the likelihood that Shazam 3 will be released as not encouraging. Before the movie came out, most people thought that if the second picture did well, DC would think about incorporating it into the next phase of the franchise. Fury of the Gods is probably going to be the series finale, despite its lack of success and the Flash's difficult decision to leave the DCEU in limbo rather than rebuild the world as was previously expected. The likelihood of the DCEU sequel making it into the DC Universe canon for a subsequent film is still doubtful, even in the event that it performed well. It is highly unlikely that Zachary Levi or Asher Angel will play the DCU Shazam or Billy Batson, respectively, as a DC Universe report from October 2023 stated that none of the Justice League stars would be making a comeback with their original actors. Shazam is not a part of the DCEU Justice League, but this decision does suggest the franchise intends to start anew when it comes to superhero casting. But given that Amanda Waller and a few other members of the Peacemaker cast have committed to staying in the same roles moving forward, it is possible that the DCEU Shazam movie's outcome may be better. This teasing might be a hint that the DC Universe would adopt this version of the hero, or at the very least, be considering him for future plots, given James Gunn's admiration for the character in movies. Therefore, even if the likelihood of Shazam 3 happening doesn't seem very high right now, it's still feasible. So what would be the release date of Shazam 3? Should DC Studios choose to produce a follow-up, Shazam 3's release date is probably still a few years off. Superman Legacy is the only title on the DC Universe schedule that has a definite release date of 2025. With plans currently underway for The Authority, Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow, The Brave and the Bold, and Swamp Thing, it's possible that Shazam 3's development may lag behind these projects. DC Studios intends to release no more than 2 live-action films a year. This would imply that, without a fast track or a boost in DC's output targets, a Shazam 3 won't be available until 2028. And what we know about the cast for Shazam 3. If Shazam 3 is made, a lot of the franchise's seasoned actors should be making a comeback. Creating a Shazam 2 sequel, Zachary Levi reprising his role as Shazam in Fury of the Gods would also mean seeing more of Asher Angel in the role of Billy Batson. The stories for Mary Marvel, Freddie Freeman, and the other members of the Shazam family could potentially be continued in the sequel. After Shazam 2, Rachel Zegler's Anthea could make a comeback as well. Here is some insight on the Shazam 3 story. The post-credit sequences from Fury of the Gods hint to the potential plot of Shazam 3. Shazam may reunite with Hawkman, Cyclone, and Atom Smasher to form a new iteration of the team as a result of his enlistment to the Justice Society. Shazam the 3rd of May go into the suggestion presented in the other scene, which suggests that Dr. Sivana and Mr. Mind are finally making a comeback to carry out their evil scheme against Shazam. Shazam 2's Wonder Woman hint about gods and humans coming to live in harmony may also be used to assist Shazam 3 fit into DC Universe's Chapter 1 Gods and Monsters. The past and present of DC's gods are the main subjects of Fury of the Gods. Wonder Woman's wish may indicate that she and Shazam will work together in Shazam 3 to stop other gods from attempting to gain power, such as Hades. And it brings our next questions: where in the DC Universe might Shazam appear? Zachary Levi's Shazam could appear in further DC Universe films, whether or not Shazam 3 is released. An unexpected possible destination for him following Fury of the Gods is The Authority. Shazam's jest in the post-credits sequence, "The Justice Society should be called the Authority Society," makes reference to the Squad. If this sequence is intended to build up James Gunn's The Authority, then Shazam may be one of the heroes that the anti-heroes face. Additionally, Shazam may make an appearance in the upcoming 2nd season of Peacemaker or Amanda Waller's HBO series. Having met John Economos and Emilia Harcourt, it would make sense for them to reunite on the HBO series. Shazam's DC Universe future may also have him meeting the new Superman in Superman Legacy, or even forming a humorous alliance with Booster Gold in the Booster Gold series. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. See you soon.